We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask from returns for you to smash that like button, tell me know you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel, and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with CEI. We pointed out some key levels yesterday based off of 42 vision. We talked about the history of the chart, and we're going to break down what's going on today as it's pulled back and it's showing some strength, but there's still some key levels that we need to watch before this goes into further weakness. And if it doesn't, it might show some real strength. But before we break it all down here with CEI, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning. You do not want to overlook this. We strive for opportunities like these every single day, and we hit a home run. A home run is 20% plus in a single day, and it went beyond our expectations. If you want to get in on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into it here with CEI. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. Even though the overall markets were sitting sideways or pulling downwards, I will continue to look for opportunities, and this is what we strive for. And today's home run just blew it off the charts. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So today I only mentioned one stock, and that was LGVN. Now it takes a lot of confidence for me to do that because usually I'm looking for multiple opportunities to find what is working within the markets, but today I only had one that caught my attention, and this was spectacular, guys. And like I said, this is what we strive for every single day. Now on Ultimate 42 Vision, it sent out that bull indicator. 42 Vision itself showed strength all throughout, and it gave us a highest point of 200% plus at the time of me doing the screenshot. I mentioned it way down here at 335. It ran nearly almost 20% from those points up to like 420, pulled down towards the bell, and just took off, giving a highest point of possibility of 200% plus. And the bear indicator did not pop up and the transition into weakness until way up here near $8 from way down here in the threes, guys. So if this is something that interests you and you want to get in on early with us, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with CEI, and CEI has actually been in a downward pressure today, right? And it's been in a bearish trajectory, but it leveled off, right? But right at the support level, we need to not break. Okay, at 127, it has literally stayed there. It is fighting to get back up above it. It broke through 128, 129, and 130 briefly, and it's been struggling to stay above it. Okay, if the bulls can get out of this and break out to the upside, this is going to be not a setback, if not a setup for the next bull run. If they can't hold up above this, we do have some support levels to look at. Now, on the 30-minute, we are seeing a lot of weakness here in full transitions. On the 15-minute, you could see how it went into weakness and it's transitioning to try to get back up. But right after getting that green candlestick, it went back to red with green borders. That's still some type of strength. Not fully, because this can transition right back down, but it is something to watch. And then on the 5-minute, it's just fighting and fighting, and we're still seeing some strength here. Okay, things have kind of consolidated. 127 is the key support level that needs to be broken through above it for the bulls to start gaining traction again, or at least try. And if the bears want to get domination over this whole entire chart, they're going to try to break through that and pull it back down to today's lows, which was 120. Okay, something to be aware of. Now on the 4-hour though, things have pulled back pretty fast. Okay, we had 2 days of full strength, and I stated we need to be careful if this is going to turn into another dead cat bounce, and this needed to continue that trajectory, especially if there was real strength. It would continue just like how earlier in the chart it did for 42 Vision 2.0 as well. We're going to look at what it's saying, right? But here we're seeing that weakness of dark green and red borders pulling it down. Volume is red, and then everything is just struggling to stay above the support level at these levels. Okay, 127 is key. Right now it's showing 125. and it's pulling back. Now, if I put here ultimate 42 vision, it still has not sent a bear indicator anywhere up here. Still trying to show some strength, not guaranteed. And the last bull indicator was sent down here at 107, all the way up to nearly 151, almost a 50% move. So if you want to get clarity in the charts, you don't only get to join us and see what it is that we're talking about or what opportunities I'm watching to gain on early with us, but you get the clarity to maximize on opportunities and even see the charts of any opportunities you're looking at to maximize on them, right? Because CEI, I was not watching it at these levels. Anyone that caught it was able to see it, and a lot of members were talking about it and they were watching it because they have 42 vision. Now, ultimate 42 vision is the upgrade that's coming, and it's going to give extra confirmation to what's going on. Right now, we have not seen a bear indicator pop up, but if we go ahead and change this over to the 4-hour, and then from the 4-hour to the 30-minute, right, you could see here how it has that bear indicator since this morning. And it was the beginning of the shift here, okay? It completely shift. You could see it there from green to dark green with red borders to red. It is struggling to stay up, and it's fighting, okay? If it can break through support, there's some strength. If it can't, it's going to get even weaker. And the next part of that transition is going from red to white with red borders into extreme weakness, and we'll have to see if it breaks through 120 and how it reacts between 120 and 110 in that area to see if the bulls fight back to come back up, or are the bulls going to fight to come back up from here. Okay, that's where these opportunities start to form. If I put the 15-minute, you will see it is showing the same exact thing nearly as the 30-minute. It's been like that all day. It's been bearish to the downside. So not only do you get to see the bullishness, right, or the strength, or just the upside to the story, you get to see even the weakness in the stories. And if you buy puts or you buy calls and you trade options, this is going to allow one to maximize on opportunities as well. Without it, I would not be able to trade options as much as I do. I don't trade options all the time, but when I do, I look for confirmations, and that's what 42 vision allows me to see. But CEI right now is in a strength story, okay? It's battling there. If it doesn't go below 120, there is some strength. We do want to see this get above 127, and most importantly, 142 to start breaking out and try to get back to these highs here of 151, turn them into supports to reach newer resistance levels, and then based off the history of the chart, break through 155 and up here at 192. There has been a lot of strength here, but it's dying down really fast. And I stated in yesterday's video, we do not want this to turn into another bull trap like it's done back here. And look how long it took until it finally pushed back up. That's why these are very speculative and high risk. I even talked about the first time I talked about CEI here on the YouTube and within the community. It was way back here in September when it was around 70 to 80 cents, almost reaching 90. I talked about my thesis and my thoughts, and it went from 90 all the way up to 480, nearly a 5x opportunity in just a matter of weeks. Then it fell really fast, the short seller report, then the fake information as well about an offering, and then things just started to die down because a lot of people then realized, which was very clear in the information, and we talked about it in the video, that their patent and their technology is just within Canada. And that right there made a lot of investors think of it differently, okay? Because the market in Canada is a lot smaller than the rest of the world, the US market, or even South America and other places. So super important to realize where CEI stands. And yes, it may have some growth in the future and it may have some potential, but it is struggling because every time it runs up, guess what happens? Investors that have been averaging down or got in around these areas are quickly unloading and giving back the position and potential to the bears and the shorts. That is something to be aware of as well. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below about CEI, how you feel about it. And if you want to gain access to what it is we watch every single day and get in on early with us, check out the link down below to the Discord. You get the daily watch list, weekly watch list, and the clarity in the charts by joining 42 Vision tier level. and be able to maximize on all opportunities, whether it's the ones we're watching or your own opportunities within the charts, to remove the guessing and focus in on what matters. You'll be able to know things based off the trends and what is going on, and there is no more FOMOing or chasing due to the fact that you have a clear guide of where the strength is and the weaknesses. That's my goal with 42 Vision Indicator, and that's what I look forward to project and add on to every single investor's journey. They deserve to take the profits they deserve and also have the clarity they deserve to not be guessing or gambling through the volatility of the markets. And that's the goal, to remove all of that and focus. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.